This week, we are going to be focusing on population ecology. A population is a group of individuals that belong to the same species and live in the same area. When we are describing a population, we can talk about the population's range, so its location, the spacing, the density, and the size of that population. Factors that are going to impact the size of a population are abiotic factors, so things like sunlight, temperature, water, as well as biotic factors, so other living organisms in the area. A population size can fluctuate, so it's going to change. This can be caused by birth rates, either increasing or decreasing, death rates, increasing or decreasing, and then organisms moving into and out of the area. Reproductive strategies are structural, functional, and behavioral adaptations that improve the chances of fertilization or increase the survival rate of an offspring. In our selected species, they are going to reproduce early, they're going to produce many offspring, and that offspring is not going to require a lot of care by the parents. Examples of our selected species include insects and plants. So in the picture, we have a dandelion. The dandelion is going to grow very quickly. It's going to produce a large number of seeds, and those seeds are not going to require any care from the parent. Now, in K-selected species, it's a little bit different. They are going to reproduce later, they are going to have fewer offspring, and those offspring are going to require a lot of care from the parents, a large investment on the parent's part. So examples include primates and the coconut. So in the picture, we have the coconut. It produces very few seeds that are very large. A survivorship curve is a graph that shows the number of individuals surviving at each age for a given species or a group. There is type 1, type 2, and type 3. So type 1 in red, there's a high death rate in the post-reproductive years. For type 2 in the blue, it's a constant death rate throughout the lifespan. And then for type 3, there's a very high death rate early in the lifetime, but the survivors are going to live for a long time. Limiting factors are going to regulate the size of a population. Density-dependent factors are things like competition for food, mates, nesting sites. Here it matters how many individuals there are in that population. For density independent, these are abiotic factors, so things like sunlight, temperature, rainfall. For these, it doesn't matter how many individuals are in your population. So for density dependent, it's going to matter whether you have 5 lions or if you have 10 lions. As for density independent, it doesn't matter if there's 5 lions or 10 lions, you're going to get the same amount of sunlight, the rain's still going to happen, and the temperature is going to be what the temperature is going to be.